today for our technical challenge for the Great Collins Brown Bake Off Show, we are doing a beef Wellington, which we've never made before, with filet mignon and puff pastry, which we're making from scratch because it was all sold out at the stores because we waited too late to buy it. And it'll be fun. We've never done this before. So beef Wellington is meat wrapped in prosciutto and a mushroom mixture and then folded into a wrapped in puff pastry. So in order for it to be good, the puff pastry needs to be golden brown, and when you cut open the Wellington, that the meat is cooked well, cooked to perfection, which for us is medium to medium well. Some of the pictures show it a little bit more medium to medium rare. So here goes. So I found this 10-minute homemade puff pastry recipe. 10 minutes, fast and easy, flaky and buttery, better than store-bought. So we will see. You need very cold butter, very cold water, salt, and flour. Pretty simple. And then you put it in the food processor and pulse it like about 12 times until it forms a dough ball. And then you've got puff pastry. You do have to refrigerate it for about 2 hours. So that's why we're doing it now, so we can get it in the refrigerator. So we have our 2 cups of flour. And George is adding the 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then we've got our 3/4 cup of cubed very cold butter. Okay, that looks like a ball to me. A ball of dough. All right, now we need to put it on a floured surface. So we can't find my rolling pin. It's probably packed away in some of my other cooking stuff that we don't have room for in the kitchen. So
Adobe's helping us out.
Yeah, Adobe is helping us out. So George, have you ever made a beef Wellington before?
A biff Wellington? No.
I've
never made a biff Wellington before. I've never done dough before either.
That's all right. So you're doing a great job. So we have to get the rectangle 12 by 18 inches. So it looks like we're just about there. And then we will fold it in half. Yeah, that looks good. And it doesn't have to be a perfect rectangle, although that'll drive George nuts. That's just the way he is. All right, looks good. Okay, fold it in half.
Do I flour it first?
No.
I don't?
No.
What do you mean fold it in half?
Fold it in half.
Long width?
Mm-hmm. That's where these mats come in nice. And then fold it in half again. And then half one more time. Looks like dough. All right, so we'll wrap it in plastic wrap and chill it for 2 hours. All right, so we're starting on the mushroom duxelles. It's D-U-X-E-L-L-E-S.
I don't think you say the X.
I don't think we do either. Do something
Duel.
like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's you have to put everything in.
I know, but there's no room.
So we're mushing up the mushrooms, just plain white button mushrooms. We put mushrooms, we put garlic, onions,
Shallots, garlic, thyme.
thyme.
So we need 2 sprigs of fresh thyme, leaves only.
Well, okay. And I didn't get fresh thyme, so we're going to use dried
But
thyme.
stop.
So here's the beef part of the beef Wellington. filet mignon. It's just the meat, and we're going to sear it on all sides in a hot cast iron skillet. And of course, it's the man's job to sear the meat. A nice piece of meat. And this is the mushroom mix. It's about done. Supposed to cook it until most of the moisture is gone. So this looks really good. So we've got the meat seared and coated with Dijon mustard. You want to turn the fan off. And we've shingled the prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
And now we're spreading the mushroom mixture on that. And then we place the meat on the end.
Okay. Hold on, let me finish. Get a little bit in the butt.
The brushing technique is everything. If you don't do the brushing technique correctly, it won't come out right.
Right there?
Mm-hmm. And then we're just going to roll it up and seal the plastic and refrigerate it for a little bit. So we've been tippling a little bit, and I think that'll do us good to not panic when we're not able to assemble the beef Wellington like the chef Tyler did.
I think we gotta roll it out again.
Mm-hmm.
Want me to do that?
I need to put water in that so you have some weight. Now we cut off the plastic. The roll has been in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. So it's the beef inside, and then the mushroom mix, and then the bruschetta on the outside. Alright, and then you fold up this side.
Kind of stuck.
And then the other way. And put some egg wash.
Just tell me what to do.
And just brush some egg across here.
Across the opening?
Mm-hmm. And then you seal it up. That's good. And we can cut off like about that much on this end.
I mean, knife. Oh, right there?
Mm-hmm. All right, we've got it on the pan. And put it seam side down with the ends folded under, so it's completely wrapped in pastry. And wait, we need to put some decoration on top.
Well, you better make some decoration.
Okay. All right, so we've
So
a little
we're supposed to-
decoration on top. Got our meat thermometer in. We vented it. We brushed it with the egg wash.
And what's our temperature supposed to be? Was it 170?
140.
No, I thought it was higher than that. We'll look it up again.
Okay. And now it's going into the oven. So I chickened out on the gravy. You're supposed to mix brandy in and then set the brandy on fire. And with our brand new kitchen, I didn't want to set our brand new kitchen on fire. So I'm just making regular beef gravy with peppercorns in it. And I did put just a little bit of brandy in there. So hopefully that'll taste good. There we go. And we got the little potatoes ready to go. We didn't do wilted greens, but that's okay. I think this will be fine. And we're letting the beef Wellington cook for just a little bit longer to get the internal temperature up to a medium to medium well.
Oh.
Okay, so not the most gorgeous thing, but
I think it's gorgeous.
we're going to cut it open. We finally got the temperature up to 160, so that should be medium to medium well. And George is going to do the honors.
Hopefully it doesn't blow up on us.
And you cut it into thick slices. So it sort of fell apart, but I think it's going to taste good. It's not beautiful. But it's our first beef Wellington.
Here we go. All right, we're ready to taste.
Mm-hmm.
Little piece of the steak, cut beautifully. Oh my God. Yeah. What was it called? A shimmy?
Yeah, a shimmy. All right, now it's my turn to taste. A little bit of the peppercorn sauce. Looks horrible. Tastes amazing.
Merry
Tastes amazing.
Christmas.
So, the Collins Brown Baking Show, Beef Wellington, is a success.
And leftovers are as good as the first night.